Hey guys, how's it going? Shannon here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, then you know it's been a while since I've done a from bed tarot reading. So that is exactly what we're doing today. I hope you're all doing well. In the pre-shuffle, as I was meditating on this, it looks like a lot of you are going to be receiving clarity surrounding something that maybe you've been wanting clarity on for quite some time. It looks like something that maybe there was a lot of he said, she said surrounding it. But let's jump into the cards and see what's going on. We need to know today for the collective spirit. Starting out with the Three of Wands and the Star on the bottom of the deck. All right, so it looks like we're making decisions in which direction to move, right? We're starting to put this into action. And this, it looks like you're moving towards, your hope, your joy, the things that you're going to want. The Hermit, the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you're coming out of hermit mode. For some of you, you're deciding to go into hermit mode. And this has something to do with something that you've been working on in the 3D. So there's something that's been going on in the 3D here that may not have been as reciprocal as you would have liked for it to be. And I see that some of you are going inward to reflect upon this. We see the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck right now, confirming that there was some type of give or take, whether it be reciprocal or not. This is the Six of Pentacles. So this is reciprocity, equanimity, things like this. I almost get the feeling that some of you were trying to head in a direction and it was stopped. And now you guys are really just going within and trying to figure out your next step. What do we need to know about the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Something definitely was not fair, was not reciprocated. There's the word, reciprocated, I think. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of you knew that this was coming. What is this that's ending right now? The Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Yeah. All right. So some of you were in a situation where you were trying to be, you were coming in with this energy of the Queen of Cups. Grounded, nurturing, maybe a little bit overly emotional, but for the most part, knowing what you want and being a kind, caring person. This Seven of Swords here indicates to me that somebody was not reciprocating that energy, okay? You're walking away from that, and that's where the Six of Wands is coming in. Yeah, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person wants to show up as this King of Cups, but they are not the King of Cups. What do we need to know about where the Queen of Cups is heading? What direction is she going in? The Chariot and the Page of Wands. For some of you, you have children And I see you kind of picking up, look at that. I can see that Tower's on the bottom of the deck. You're picking up and you're moving on. You're saying this isn't good for any of us. For others of you, this is you taking this fire energy, which you might not be super comfortable with as the Queen of Cups, okay? You might be using this fire energy to kind of, you're pulling these energies together in order to allow yourself to move on, because it's not an easy thing, is it? You know, if you are the type of person who is much like the Queen of Cups energy, like you're not gonna want to fight. You don't want to, have any type of embroiled confrontations. Even though you've been getting done dirty, you still don't want to cause any more hardship or heartache than what's necessary. And I'm seeing that's why you're going into this hermit mode as you try and decide which direction you're going to be taking here. It's like you got to a point with this where it was like, I want to move on. I want to move forward. But you went inside and you said, is this reciprocal? Is this making me happy? And the answer was a resounding no. Okay? Like, no, this is not fair. There's something sketch. Remember, we had the High Priestess on the bottom when this came out. So there's something that you're intuiting. There's something you do not see, but you know it. So you're taking this very immature, almost fire energy and incorporating it into yourself to give you the strength and the wherewithal that you need to be able to move in a different direction on your own. Let's see what this Six of Wands is. What do we... Queen of Pentacles. The World. Yeah, so this move, you're going to be bringing yourself into a much more grounded space, okay? And this looks like a win for you, all right? You're incorporating that Page of Wands energy, bringing that together to move past the Seven of Swords, this energy of, I want to say being lied to, but it's not just that. It's like deception. So yeah, absolutely could be being lied to. But I feel like this is something that's been going on for a long time. Like, this is the end with the World card here capping this off. You're coming into a much more grounded space. You're finding your happiness and you're setting out on a completely new cycle. A completely new, completely separate to this. It's like you've learned everything that you've needed to learn in this cycle. Let's see what your next step's going to be, okay? Yeah, all right. What deck are we using? Let's use this deck. All right, next steps for the collective. Please see the next steps. The collective. Okay. Next steps. So you're pulling fire energy out. You're incorporating that in. And I feel like that's going to surprise some people. Okay, starting off with the Four of Pentacles. Some of you might be having a hard time letting go of what is currently. Spirit's saying, though, is it ever easy? to let go of something? Is it ever easy, even in bad situations? Anytime we're making a major change in our life, it's always going to come with some level of discomfort, and it's up to you whether or not you want to continue to cling to that discomfort. Yeah. You have opportunities coming through. There are opportunities here coming in, but you're going to have to step into this space of being able to use your words, use your communication skills logically in a grounded way. So coming from that Queen of Cups energy, really learning how to say, I'm going to speak my truth in the kindest way possible. But regardless, I'm going to speak my truth. And I'm not doing this with the intention of hurting anyone or harming anyone. But it's still going to be said. And if somebody decides to take that a certain way, that's, their emotions are their problem, right? Because you have this opportunity here. You're still clinging on to these things from the past. And it's like, I see somebody holding like a dead plant and somebody being like, here, and it's like this little tiny baby plant, here, take this one. And you're like, no, I need this giant dead plant. It's like, no, you've got to release that. Okay. Let it go back into the earth. Let it be recycled. Let it help new plants grow through its own decay. Woo! Tower flew out and flipped all around. Yeah, the Tower and the Chariot again, guys. This is what we were just talking about. And the World. And the Eight of Cups. You guys are definitely integrating different aspects of yourself here and moving through a massive transitionary period. For some of you, this could be, in relationships. I'm not getting the vibe that this is necessarily across the board, like with one person type of a relationship. I kind of get the feeling that you all are, and this makes sense because this has kind of been the energy that's been going on lately, at least in my perspective, has been an energy of massive change. And you're stepping out the other side of this portal a new person. But it's like, how much are you deciding to carry through with you? What have you deemed worthy to be carried through with you? Yeah, because we're going from the Tower to the Sun. And then there's the Four of Swords and the Three of Wands again. You guys, it's going to be super important for you to go inward, okay? Inward to seek answers. But I mean, we have the Tower and the Sun here. It's like I just said, it's like this, like going through a portal. And it's going to be up to you what you're bringing along with you. Whether you're going to bring this vibe with you, or if you're going to bring this vibe with you. So whether or not you're carrying through all those dead plants, or you're going in with this little tiny seedling, that's going to be your choice. But whatever choice you decide to make, you're going to have to do it with some authority. And I'm hearing go within, go within, go within. So maybe some of you are looking externally for answers when in actuality, that is not where the answers are going to be found. If anything, you're going to find more confusion, more of a cluttered head by because everybody is going to have their opinion, right? But only you know what the answer is. Let's get one final card. The Empress with the Eight of Wands, y'all. The Empress and the Eight of Wands. You guys are definitely moving forward. This is going to be a quick transition. I get almost the feeling like you're going to bed one night feeling this way. You go to sleep and you're waking up and you've got the sun here. It's almost like you're going through this tower. Like something is happening swiftly, quickly that you aren't even aware of. And it's like you're waking up in this situation here and you're like, what the hell happened? Where the hell are all my dead plants? You don't need them anymore. Let them go. All right, so just to recap, you guys, a lot of you are going through really major changes right now having to do with the physical. It's going to be important for you to remember to bring through the energies which you have that are currently sitting stagnant. Because you have a lot of good things waiting for you, but we have to let go of the fear of being fully ourselves in order to get to them. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it today. If this resonated, drop me a like. It helps the channel out a great deal. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.